Are you distressed today from loss and kind of sorting out how to deal with it? Well, I want to share with you what David did when he was in the same situation. Good morning. Welcome to your morning cup of inspiration. Yes, I was reading just this morning in the First Samuel, the 30th chapter, and David and his men had just come back from what would have been a battle. They came back to their town, and what do they find? It's burned to the ground, all of their family taken, all their possessions gone. You can imagine that loss. There was wailing by the men. They were weeping uncontrollably, not knowing what to do, and just hugely distressed. David, as much as the other men, even more probably because the men had talked about taking David's life. And I want to share with you a specific verse as to what David did during this distress, during this loss. And it's found in the 6th verse of the 30th chapter of 1 Samuel. I'd encourage you to go read the whole story. He was greatly distressed, but David strengthened himself in the Lord. He was in the middle of a huge loss, but he strengthened himself in the Lord. Maybe that's where you're at today. Maybe you're in the middle of a huge loss. You're distressed. You're despondent. You don't know what to do or how to deal with it. Can I encourage you today? Strengthen yourself in the Lord. It turned David's demeanor around. It turned his mindset around, his emotions around, and the Lord helped him. He asked the Lord, "What should I do?" And the Lord said, "Well, go after him. I'll restore everything back to you." And sure enough, the story ends with them being able to destroy the men, restore their families, get all their possessions back, plus more. That's how God works sometime, isn't it? So can I encourage you today, don't be distraught by the loss that you've taken or received in your life, but encourage and strengthen yourself in the Lord. Go to Him and allow Him to help you restore the loss and to know what to do in the steps ahead for your future. God's in control. He'll take care of it all. Trust in Him today. Thanks once again for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration. We love having you, and we'll see you next time. God bless.